Man, what is happening, my YouTube family? Of course, it is your boy B New. I'm coming at you on this Saturday. And first and foremost, as always, want to send out positive vibrations and blessings to anybody who could be listening. Now, with all that being said, we all know. And before I even get into all that, first and foremost, let me say this. I never dodge the smoke. I don't do any of that. So let me tell you first and foremost, the reason why your boy has been in a hiatus during the course of the last week or so is, man, your boy been sick. I've been real, just ill. Finally feeling back to myself. Got my voice back. Didn't even have a voice, man. Couldn't breathe. Had chest congestion, man. But I'm back now. So that's the reason why I was gone. It didn't have anything to do with the Lakers losing streak. So if anybody started coming to me like that, you already know. Let me dismiss that. Let me dismiss that off top. But it's a whole lot we can talk about, and there's a lot of things I want to focus on. But more recently, though, we know that the Lakers on yesterday fell to the Atlanta Hawks in overtime by 2 points. And, you know, there's a lot we can go into that. But before I even get into any of the X's and O's or anything involving that game, you know, I just want to say this and make it very short when it comes to this. A lot of people were saying that LeBron James was washed. LeBron James threw Father Time and caught up with him. And I really wanted to make video about this the past few days, but I'm telling you, I was so sick and down and out. But I wanted to point this out and say this. You understand what I'm saying? That that was during the time of Thanksgiving. And I ain't making no excuses, but if I can think back, I got a bad memory, but I'm going to think back to about a week ago where the Los Angeles Lakers had played, I want to say, the Utah Jazz and inked out a win. You know, that's just how it is in the NBA. You're going to have to ink out some wins no matter who you playing at the end of the day. So they inked out a win against the Utah Jazz. And, you know, they didn't get on the plane until 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. And then they didn't arrive to their destination to play the next game till like 3 in the morning. So by the time they even got a good 6-7 hours of sleep, it was time to wake up and go to shooting rounds and get to the game. So, not making excuses for anybody, but the Lakers was playing on the second night of a back-to-back at that point against another team who had 2 or 3 days of rest. And I'm trying to remember who that team was. It wasn't Miami who they got shellacked by. Man, I'm really trying to remember. There was somebody else who they really got beat by on that second night of the back-to-back, which didn't make it better because I want to say the Lakers went 1-3 in this road trip, but they'll be back in the friendly confines of crypto.com, I think, on tomorrow night on Sunday, taking on the lowly Trailblazers. There's no gimme wins, but hopefully that can put the Lakers back on track. So I want to discuss that, and I also want to discuss everybody talking bad about JJ Redick. He got the same record. It must not have been Darvin Ham's fault. Let me dismiss that already, you know, because I wasn't a big fan of Darvin Ham and the way he did his rotations. JJ Redick has been far from a perfect coach. We know it is his first time coaching. It was Darvin Ham first time coaching, but you have to compare apples to apples. So everybody want to say, look at Darvin Ham record through this many games last year compared to look at JJ Redick through so many games this year. Well, what y'all need to realize is, look at Darvin Ham. Don't look at his record last year. Look at his record his first year as the Lakers through that many games. Because I want to say the Lakers started out like 2-9 under Darvin Ham's tenure when he was the first time head coach and was leading the LA Lakers. So look at it like that. Don't look at it from last year, because by that time that was Darvin Ham's, I believe, 3rd year as the Lakers head coach. And at the end of the day, I still feel that Darvin Ham could have led them a little bit further, but the Lakers dealing with injuries just like they dealing with injuries now. Still missing that of Jared Vanderbilt, who is going to give them a lot of size and a lot of tenacity on defense that the Los Angeles Lakers need to be a successful team. But going back to what I was saying about that second night of the back-to-back and people saying LeBron James was washed, man, that man was clearly tired. He's dealing with some sort of injury that he's alluded to. I've seen him get hurt a couple of times and play through it during this course of this short season. But at the end of the day, my point is, they ate a lot of turkey and dressing, man. Come on, this Thanksgiving, they drinking, they doing their thing. You're going to have stagnated times during the season sometimes. It just is what it is, you feel me? But anyway, man, your boy, man, they messed up my car, man. I've been in the wreck. It's been all kind of stuff. Got to drop off this little rental. Got to pick me up another whip. Thought my vehicle was going to be ready. Wasn't. But anyway, man, y'all just send me positive vibrations and prayers, man. I'm sending positive vibrations to everybody, man, during this holiday season, man. So much love to everybody. I'm going to come back at y'all later on when I got a little more time. But I just had to drop that real quick about JJ Reddick and about LeBron James for y'all haters. But I'm going to come back and do a video later breaking down the game more so on yesterday against the Atlanta Hawks. We're not even going to talk about that travesty that was against the Miami Heat. We can talk about it a little bit, not the X's and O's, but just what happened as a whole and why the Lakers were demolished so bad. But anyway, man, this is your boy B New. Man, I'm saying right on to the real, and much love to these haters. I'm out.